Good. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Men's Premier League action on this wonderful night here, Tuesday night football. And we have an absolute nail-biter of a clash. It's top of the table action between the home side MINDIL Football Club, and they'll be taking on Hellenic Athletic Club. An encounter that really has a lot riding on it in regards to the league standings. It obviously is a round 11 match, a catch-up game from Friday night, territory night. Game postponed, of course, due to the fireworks displays across the suburbs, but we've saved a cracker of a night here this Tuesday evening. MINDIL Football Club in a position where a victory tonight will only see them 1 point behind the Blues, who currently occupy top spot. They will still have a game in hand, of course. So a win tonight very much keeps the Aces' hopes of a premiership finish alive. The Blues, Hellenic Athletic Club, they occupy first place. A victory tonight will certainly extend their stranglehold on the league. A win obviously takes them to 25 points, 7 clear of MINDIL Aces, but they will have a game more played than their adversaries tonight. MINDIL Aces in their home strip, the yellow and black stripes. They'll be going right to left on your screens. Hellenic Athletic Club in their very familiar and unforgettable blue and white. They'll be going left to right on your screens. Huge encounter coming up. They've played each other twice so far in the competition, in the season rather, and it's an even ledger. Hellenic Athletic Club 2-0 victory in the Men's Premier League, and only days later MINDIL Aces with a crucial 2-1 victory in the Australia Cup. So a game apiece in the year 2022, and this one is only moments away. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up as we're underway. That's Carr, the Aces centre half, back into the starting 11 after being managed the last couple weekends. Samson Mashamango, another player who is back into the starting 11. He'll be looking to make his impact in his defensive position. The Aces with a throw, though. Williams goes down the line. Ludvigsen chests it down, plays it back to his captain, Matthew Wallace. Looks to go across field, but play is given away here. Matthew McNabb now on the ball, taking it away from young Barnaby Wood there, heading back to Fitzmaurice. Blues already on a build-up play here. Simon Bell cross field. Mashamango's in great space here. Recovers his lapse in concentration. Aquara's closing him down. Paraskos Coombe. Now it's Andre Prifty. Advantage calls the referee. Masha Mango touches away. Andre Prifty looking to get away from Wallace. Aquara there as well. Paraskos Coombe for Hellenic now. McNabb coming in centrally to control the ball. Prifty and Tanu now away with the ball. The Aces looking to get forward to Aquara. Couldn't quite make the play. Tanu again. Ludvigsen against Ajeke. It's Ludvigsen having an early shot. And free kick signalled here against Ludvigsen for Ajeke. Now it's Turner, the Hellenic captain, with possession and coming forward. He'll elect to go back, take Ajeke in space. Composed and a half, coming across to his right back. Masha Mango takes a touch and comes wide. Paraskos Coombe, another one of those faces that is re-injected into the starting 11. Fresh legs will be looking to capitalise this evening. Turner coming centrally. Matthew McNabb dropping deep to receive. And he plays a picked out ball, looking for Paraskos Coombe. Misjudged it momentarily. Now collects possession and looks to come inside. Paraskos Coombe still with Coombe getting past Williams. And Laguda getting to the ball. And off the Mindil defender and out for a corner kick. An opportunity here for Hellenic. Of course, no shortage of attacking options here. Bell, Turner, Ajeke, ball comes in. Ajeke gets a hit, and McNabb also off the line by Williams. Karpathios will come back to retrieve and look to play it wide for Paraskos Coombe. Delivery comes into the box. Ajeke, Tanu rising to that one. Savas Trachelis bringing it down for Simon Bell, looking to play it wide, and James Carr gets a good clearance on that one. And now it can come out of defence here. Williams going to get forward. Masha Mango coming the other way. And Savas Trachelis will just soak up possession, play it back to his goalkeeper. Nikos Samarkos in goals this evening. Kane McAdam, their usual #1 shot stopper, off the team sheet tonight. Andre Prifty, and a little foul there in the centre of the park. Hellenic free kick. McNabb. Savas Trachelis returns it back to his playmaker. Nice touch as well by McNabb, looking to get past Williams. Still McNabb. Paraskos Coombe coming. Matthew Mifsud using his experience to clear danger for the moment. Masha Mango hurried clearance, and now Mifsud again. Looking to play a nice angle ball. Tavian Ludvigsen's caught this in his stride and got a touch off Ludvigsen, I believe, and that is just a goal kick. Looked to have gotten the last touch off Ludvigsen, and goal kick the signal. Turner sends it wide. Fitzmaurice, another player that has certainly earned his place in this starting 11. Great player to watch. His work rate and commitment for his side as just exhibited there. A little overzealous there on Mifsud, but can't fault that. Certainly does a lot for his side, and very committed individual, Fitzmaurice. Now it's Laguda. Possession with the composed centre-half usually. This is always playing more of a midfield role tonight. Possession given away by the Aces here. Fitzmaurice will look to speed away from Ludvigsen and play through Simon Bell. Heavy touch, we'll see Laguda seek safety, and he's got that in his custodian, Stobart. Now Laguda, Barnaby Wood looking for a wide ball here. Will stay in play for Ludvigsen. Times his run and now laces some power on this, and Ajeke clearing it first time. Barnaby Wood competing with Prifty. Laguda brings it down just inside the attacking half. Wallace misjudging that one. Masha Mango wide to Paraskos Coombe. Prifty looks to return ball here. Paraskos Coombe's pace as well. Number 16 will take a few touches, cut inside, outside, back inside. Paraskos Coombe lifting a ball over the top. Carr clears with some ease. And now it's wide. Tanu receives, takes a heavy touch, dispossessed by Fitzmaurice. Hellenic can come the other way here. Fitzmaurice has continued his attacking run. Bell, Fitzmaurice still coming inside the box here. Fitzmaurice, delivery over the top, and Paraskos Coombe getting a touch onto that one. And almost an opportunity for Paraskos Coombe to touch into his front post there. And goal kick is the signal. Carr loads up and powers long. And that one goes directly out of play. Throw in for Hellenic here. Carpathios down for Fitzmaurice. Elects to take a touch and proceed forward. Is eventually dispossessed. Ludvigsson takes possession. And now it's Aquara. Ludvigsson looking to play through Uche Aquara, and Samarkos skipped across to gather. He throws wide. Turner going forward. Tanu heads emphatically. Cleared out wide. The Blues remain with possession here via this throw in. 6.5 minutes played on the Northcrest scoreboard, and very cagey opening affair thus far. Two very skillful sides. Won't give an inch this evening. Handball given against the Aces here. Free kick just inside their half. Carpathios comes wide here, lofts it. Now it's time for Mashamango to get into an optimal position. Now he plays Paraskos Coombe, return ball here. Samson Mashamango pace to cross it in, and thought about it, and his thoughts just overzealous and proceeds out in front of him. Goal kick. A little frustrated there. Mashamango didn't quite get the contact to play it across goal. Short by Stobart. Comes to Carr. Holding the ball and just allowing teammates to make the run. Turner's come ahead of Aquara here and joins the attack. It's Carpathios now being closed down quickly. Ball's come through here, and Stobart getting ahead there just to ensure Paraskos Coombe didn't have an easy path to goal. Prifty. Barnaby Wood holding up the attacker. Comes forward for Bell. Still Simon Bell looking to thread through Paraskos Coombe, but he is and was in an offside position. MINDIL Aces free kick. Good idea, an invention by the ball, just not required a suitable amount of time for Paraskos Coombe to get to. Laguda. Wide to Wallace. Taking it past Savastrakilis, the Aces captain on his stride here, looking for Ludvigsson. Ajeke sliding across. Ludvigsson had a second attempt, but Ajeke rises quickly to get his foot to that one. Coombe looking further on for a ball. Matthew McNabb receives, looking to take Mifsud for a run. Barnaby Wood gets back to aid his left back. Tanu's made a prospective run here. He'll take this in his stride and look to launch wide. Ludvigsson's lingering in space, and now Ludvigsson trying to play through Aquara just behind the centre forward there, and Hellenic can come out of their defensive half with possession. Fitzmaurice. Carpathios now. Alexander Turner. Further across here, Mashamango. Paraskos Coombe, and Mashamango's ball slightly wide there. Won't allow a teammate to receive. Laguda. Williams. He'll go all the way back here. Stobart receives. Now it's Tanu. Laguda in space, who finds him well. Laguda takes a touch and plays it a little forward to Wallace, and Wallace to Ludvigsson. Patience the key here, who's dispossessed. And It is Hellenic ball here. It's indicated by the referee. Throw in here for Hellenic. Mashamango's throw. Coombe, nice headed flick on there. Laguda receives and plays Wallace out wide, running up against a couple Blues here, but he remains with possession. Laguda comes out wide here very quickly. Furtado trying to play it to Aquara on the shot. Parried away by Samarkos, back to his feet immediately. Danger still on here. Ludvigsson playing it across goal. Ajeke stands in the way. Williams, though, still on the attack here. And free kick for the Aces here. Cleverly done by Williams just to draw in the contact from Andre Prifty. Force the foul. And a yellow card here for Andre Prifty as well. Only 11.5 minutes gone here on the North Crest scoreboard, and player already in the book. Not a desirable outcome there. Better part of 78 minutes now on the yellow card, the forward. Joshua Laguda over the set piece. Of course, he can go direct or play a set piece ball for a teammate to get some contact onto. We'll see what the option he elects to choose. Laguda lays the ball down. In comes the run. Players going all, hits the wall, and directly out there, Laguda. Tanu, idiot pressure from McNabb. Ludvigsson will try and race out wide to keep this one in. And unfortunately, to his expense, he can't. Replay there. Thundering shot over the wall there. And cleared out by the Blues. But now Hellenic can try and come away with an attack of their own. In comes Simon Bell, looking to knock it past James Carr. Here comes Simon Bell, looking to get past Williams as well. Couldn't quite do so. Laguda, Prifty, Paraskos Coombe having a shot from distance and not quite latching onto that shot as he would have liked. Nice run there by Simon Bell, getting past a few aces, and eventually Williams at the last gasp and last line of defense gets the all-important challenge. Ross Bell was beckoning for goal. Goal kick, though. Mifsud has possession and looks to come out of defense. Matthew Mifsud loading up long and looking for a header ball. Ajeke brings it down, being pressured by a few. Very well done by Tega Ajeke there. Savastrakilis, deft touch from the defender, and he can have a run forward here. Nice outside of the football, played for Paraskos Coombe, looking to fake it past Williams. He manages to get inside the box. Paraskos Coombe, cross comes in. Simon Bell heads! Hellenic in front. And that's a fantastic assist by Paraskos Coombe. And what a headed finish from Simon Bell. And Hellenic Athletic Club now have a 1-goal advantage. Fantastic turn in by Paraskos Coombe, certainly showing his worth back into the starting 11 and playing a ball on a platter for Bell, and he could not miss an opportunity like that. And a forward with such goal-scoring prowess certainly obliges, and the Blues now lead 1-0. Laguda. Still with Joshua Laguda here. Matthew Wallace. Uche Aquara. Played a little behind Wallace there. He'll get ahead for his ball. Still Aquara. We're going to go back to Williams. Paraskos Coombe intercepts. Now it's Mashamango. Williams does very well to battle with Mashamango. Williams enters the box here. Kind of going on his preferred right foot, and Ajeke able to extinguish that attack. Laguda, though, could have a shot from some distance. It's Laguda, cheeky ball over the top. Williams for Aquara, and the shot is batted away. Play remains in here, and a goal is given. The Aces restore parity. And it's Joshua Laguda. Thundering shot by Uche Aquara. It may go down as a Tavian Ludvigsen assist and a Joshua Laguda goal. Fantastic play, pretty much just to equalize things here. And 1-1 now on the Northcrest scoreboard. And we certainly have, as mentioned in the precast, a game that will be a nail biter. 16 and a quarter minutes gone, and already 2 goals in this contest, and we are certainly in store for plenty more. Laguda cancelling out Bell's early opener. Thrown forward by Fitzmaurice. Tan-U gets contact out. Ludvigsen. Aquara. Can the Aces take advantage of their vein of form at the moment? Ludvigsen takes a touch out wide. Looks to advance forward into the box. He has options behind and to his right. Looks to find Barnaby Wood and takes a touch too much there. Barnaby Wood are now out for a goal kick. Not much Samarkos could do about that one. Made a fantastic save to deny Aquara and then powered home by Laguda. Samarkos now comes across to gather. His long throw. Finds Fitzmaurice, heads it into his stride. Plays inside. Laguda dispossessing Prifty for the moment. McNabb now. Weighted ball. Very well done. Paraskos Coombe will get onto the end of this one. And look to come back inside as Paraskos Coombe cross. Laguda out. Bell retrieves, and Bell has a shot. And Stobbart eases across to make the save. Throw short. Mifsud. Williams. Now it's Matthew Mifsud. Back to Stobbart. Now Laguda. Elects for a long ball. Uche Aquara and Mashamango to do battle here. Aquara brings it down, keeps it in as well. Back across for Furtado. Now it's Wallace. Laguda. Looks to go wide here. Tanu will receive. Furtado, heavy touch and brings down Prifty. Little involved there, Savio Furtado, and a ball given away by Karpathios. So the foul conceded, but the throw is won. The Aces now come the other way. Laguda. Carr. Back to his goalkeeper, Stobbart now. Wallace takes a touch back, and now Matthew Mifsud in his stride. Comes across and plays his centre half. Laguda, Barnaby Wood. Weaves through a few and winds up a ball back to Laguda. Now it's Mifsud playing a ball wide, forcing Williams to do a lot of work here. And Jeke, Aquara is there as well. Aquara plays it back for Ludvigsen. These two combining very well, and Mashamango, quick fire clearance, had to be good there, and was. Hellenic remain on the attack with this throw-in. Williams throwing back for Laguda. Now Tan-U receives. U loading up, looking for Ludvigsen in the box. Ball bounces over. Ludvigsen timing his run to perfection, but couldn't quite leap as forward as he'd like to generate some power to get it past San Marcos. Almost heading it out of play, just a little too far forward for the forward. Goal kick nonetheless. San Marcos clears down the line. Laguda heads back for Carr. His header very well placed. Laguda, Carr, Wallace. Now it's Matthew Mifsud. Crossfield he goes. Tanu. Barnaby Wood doing some hard running. Fitzmaurice competing with him. Turns very well, Barnaby Wood. The flick of a dime. Ajeke getting clearance. Turner further forward. And Furtado competing well. Ludvigsen. Trachelis coming across to this one, and he can come out of defense. Savas Trachelis. McNabb. Low driven ball crossfield. Mashamango receives and look to come forward. He does so. Touched on by Bell. Slight foul on the big man. Free kick earned. Hellenic have a set piece here. .21.5 minutes gone. The Northcrest scoreboard scores all level. Early Simon Bell goal, very, very nearly and immediately cancelled out by Laguda. In comes McNabb with the delivery. It's a little deep. Jeke keeps it in, takes it past Aquara. Play on is the call. Tanu coming away with possession. Now it's Aquara. Centre half is down here. Back to his feet now at Jeke. MINDIL Aces can capitalise on this one. Wallace, unfortunately, could not keep it in. So the replay here, looking to turn past and win the foul. Referee seeing nothing of it. Thrown in by Mashamango. He'll have a second attempt. Williams, Furtado. Barnaby Wood, space here for the youngster to utilise. Barnaby Wood playing it out forward in front of Uche Aquara. Onside and space to attack. Uche Aquara looking to get past Ajeke. Fitzmaurice now. And a little exertion of energy from Aquara just brings Fitzmaurice to ground. Hellenic free kick in their defensive half. Of course, at this stage we can thank the Northern Territory Government and McDonald's for their contributions towards football for all. And a little bit of a battle wound there on Alex Fitzmaurice. Just going to be coming to the near side here. Coming up for some strapping to the near side. Just a bit of blood from the eye. He'll be off for the moment, but come back on, off your cameras there. San Marcos now driving a ball out wide. Paraskos Coombe will race across to keep this in. He does so, only to the expense of Wallace. Now it's Williams. Crossfield ball. James Carr will come across to meet this one. And now it's Tanu. Takes a touch and advances forward. Barnaby Wood inside, can weave through Prifty. Now it's Carr. He's advanced forward. Joshua Laguda receiving possession and space to play through a ball here. Cut off expertly by Matthew McNabb. He can turn on the afterburners and skip away from Laguda here. Carr on beyond him. Getting enough to force McNabb back is Laguda. Savas Trachelis heads to the safety of Tega Ajeke. Allows the ball to run across his body. And now some space and time. Makes a clearance. Laguda chests it down for Barnaby Wood. Now it's Furtado. Wallace takes the ball off his teammate and looks to go forward. Barnaby Wood now runners advancing forward. Barnaby Wood's ball looking wide. Furtado made the peeling run. And now what can Savio Furtado do? He's played Tavian Ludvigsen, having a shot driven against the head of Ajeke. Paraskos Coombe with possession, looking to take his side out of defence. Rolls one across for Alexander Turner. Crosses his halfway line and plays Matthew McNabb. Prifty dinking a ball. Turner's continued his run and couldn't quite keep that one in on that occasion. Goal kick for the Aces. Nifted. Laguda. Going forward, Tanu. A lot of attacking efficiency from the Aces left and right backs. Tanu and Jeffrey Williams. Ball over the top here. Looking to take it in his stride was Aquara, and Wallace getting to the ball and drawing the foul. Contact earned there. Looking to go for a quick free kick, but that avenue denied. And this will be a foul, free kick, and of some danger for the Blue to defend as well. Very proficient from set pieces are the Aces this season. James Carr certainly knows how to score from distance as well. Centre back had a double against Darwin Olympic only a month ago. He'll be looking to remind the rest of the league that his goal scoring is as proficient as his defending. Big opportunity coming up now. Will it be Ludvigsen? Will it be Carr? Will it be a set piece example of brilliance from James Carr? Ludvigsen's vacated the area, and we shall see. James Carr. Plenty of men in the wall for the Blues, four in fact, including Simon Bell. In comes Carr, striking the ball, and that's gathering height and heads over the bar up for a goal kick. Taken short, but Jeke comes wide here. Masha Mango looking to advance forward. Paraskos Coombe gathers and looks to play forward for Prifty, but Laguda marshals that one out of play, and it will be a throw in here. Prifty with the ball and looking to advance forward, but Masha Mango gathers and will take the throw for his side. Central looking for Prifty, a little bump off Laguda, enough for the referee to deem that one a foul. And just a bit of conversation will be had to Prifty. Of course, he is on a yellow card. We'll need to be careful not to be earning of an early dismissal. Carpathios over this set piece. You look for a teammate into the box here. In goes Carpathios. Nice curl attempt. Laguda's at the fall. Barnaby Wood and Coombe let it go, and McNabb striking. Deflection picked up immediately from the referee, so this will be a corner kick. Ball came back out. Sat well for McNabb and got some decent technique behind the ball, but sadly just going high over the bar. So, corner kick. Paraskos Coombe coming over to take this one. Left-footed outswinger coming up for Coombe. Strikes it well. Prifty at the front post, getting contact inside. Referee says no to the penalty. Carpathios to Ajeke. Wallace coming in to dispossess him. Still Ajeke looking for a shot from distance, and that one troubling no one. The side banners, goal kick. Wide it comes. Tanu getting forward. Barnaby Wood plays it back to his fullback, and Tanu's ball is a good one. Matthew Wallace takes it down within the centre circle and proceeding forward. Acquirers come short. Prifty, and he earns the foul against the Aces double there. Wallace and Acquirer combining just to bring Prifty to ground. Will be a Hellenic free kick inside their own defensive half. Approaching the, we've entered the last 15 minutes of regulation. Turner forward, headed off, deflected there. Laguda will come out with possession. Now it's Ludvigsen, back centrally for Wallace. McNabb coming across, Prifty also. Carpathios, Matthew McNabb can pace away from Furtado. Cut back inside. He elects, but tripping over the ball, Matthew McNabb. Now it's Barnaby Wood. Comes back free centre half. He clears long and far. Trachelis heads back. McNabb's heavy touches brought in his pace and stride. Looks for a through ball attempt. Paraskos Coombe brings it down well. He is competing with Williams, and Williams does very well. And now Williams coming forward with the green light to attack, but he's just possessed by Paraskos Coombe here. Coming back inside, Paraskos Coombe looking to lay it for Prifty. Ludvigsen gets possession, and now Williams advancing forward, the fullback. And he's tackled here. Referee calling play on. Will be an Aces throw in. And it looks to be an early Hellenic substitution also. Looks to be a departure from the field by Alex Fitzmaurice, and he's being replaced by Keelan Scott now. And Scott will look to debutise now in a defensive position. He has covered that position this season thus far. Ludvigsen's ball looking to come inside and catch Samarkos off guard, but not going to out-tromp the goalkeeper that time. Turner. Mashamango lays it forward and wide for Savas Trachelis. Mashamango now. McNabb touches on for Savas Trachelis. Now Simon Bell. Nice dink back for McNabb. Coming wide was Scott. Let's go the other way. Mashamango now is taking up a left back position. Cuts back inside for McNabb. Takes it past Wallace. Driven ball across for Keelan Scott, the substitute, and his cross looks to come inside. Gets past one, but not James Carr. And now Wallace looks to lay it over and in front for Ludvigsen, but Ajeke was in the optimal position to win it, and he certainly has done. Back to his goalkeeper. And now Trachelis, Mashamango. Forward for his side. Matthew McNabb taking a touch and looking to come back inside. Trachelis offering an option just behind. Attempts to go for defender. Finds him. Carr looking to outmuscle Simon Bell. Getting front position on the forward. Now Laguda times his ball perfectly, and now Ludvigsen and Ajeke. It's Tavian Ludvigsen cutting back inside, trying to get past a couple of Blues, and Trachelis forced to clear wide. Williams takes it down well. His ball a little too far forward, and that will be offside against Paraskos Coombe, just getting involved in the play, coming back from an offside position. Often catches a forward out. Aces free kick here. Laguda takes the touch and looks to play it inside. George Carpathios cuts it out. Now Andre Prifty, Paraskos Coombe as well for company. Ball looks to come wide to Matthew McNabb and intervened by James Carr. Now it's Tanu cutting inside the fullback, and now Furtado's in space. His touch a little disappointing. The Aces had numbers there. And now McNabb. Chance here for the Blues. Matthew McNabb cuts back inside. And no foul, says the referee. Wallace touches away from Scott, and he'll earn the foul. Laguda. Early ball looking for Ludvigsson, touching off the forward, and Ludvigson's entered the box here. Comes across goal. Wallace competes, and Wallace off the post and offside. The flag was up and denies the Aces the lead. Fast and frenetic football in the final third there. Ludvigsson coming across, and it appeared to have been Wallace who did get a touch onto the ball, who was in an offside position. McNabb now. Wide for Scott. Touches in his stride and advancing forward. The Blues, number 14. Looking for a nice through ball. Cut out there by Mifsud. Paraskos Coombe still with possession. Now it's Bell. Back for Scott. Cross looks to come in. Back post, it finds McNabb. What can he craft here? Finding space for himself on the shot, and that may have... It didn't catch a deflection. It was a good opportunity there for Matthew McNabb, and his shot just wide as well. Goal kick as we have less than 10 minutes of regulation time to go. 1-1 on the North Crest scoreboard. The Aces cancelling out Hellenic's opener. If you're just joining us, it was Simon Bell who put the Blues in front before a Laguda equaliser only minutes later. Mifsud advancing forward, playing it wide now. Williams will look to keep this in. He does so. Looks to play back, and now Stobbart takes it down. Mifsud to Laguda, the man who levelled things here. And now it's Carr. Wallace. Still with Matthew Wallace here. The Aces captain dinking one over the top, and Laguda will pace out for this. Looking to get away from Scott. Does very well. Joshua Laguda's ball to Ludvigsson, and no foul called there. Prifty coming to Paraskos Coombe. What can he find? He looks for a central ball. McNabb touches it down confidently and sees the run of Mashamango. Receives and can look to come forward here. The ball looking to be played in front of Matthew McNabb. Has made an enterprising run. Stobbart will look to come and clear. And McNabb's earned the corner. Opportunity here for Hellenic. A quick corner kick perhaps. In comes the ball. Going to catch Stobbart off guard, but he was able to retreat rather rapidly and take that one. Tanu. Aquara helps it on for Barnaby Wood. Tanu looks to play it over the top here. Ludvigsson and Ajake. Ludvigsson arriving first. Aquara inside the box if he can find his centre forward. Elects to go back. Barnaby Wood. Cross comes in, and Samarkos coming across that one, gathering confidently. Rolling in front for Carpathios. Prifty. Possession and going forward. Nice ball here. He'll bounce over for Paraskos Coombe. Williams does well. Coombe on for Simon Bell. Opportunity for the Blues. And what a block there from Williams. Came across that and certainly saved his team a goal. Would have been a fantastic strike for Simon Bell, and coming across to negate that shot was Jeffrey Williams. Fantastic play there from the defender. McNabb coming wide. Mashamango has made the run. Look to cut inside. Mashamango still. Tanu going to ground and earning the corner kick. Hellenic now an opportunity to further pressure the Aces' goal here. Block shot moments ago has momentum swung back into the favour of the Blues. In comes Carpathios. Good ball. Ajeke rising, and his header only narrowly behind goal. Fantastically timed header there from Tega Ajeke to perfection. His finish was only centimetres away. Let's force the corner though on the other side. In comes the ball. Bell looking to get to it. Laguda bringing it down. Prifty out by Furtado, and now it's Simon Bell. And ball given against the Blues forward. Carr lays it across for Stobbart. The goalkeeper gets a touch, and now Matthew Mifsud. Lakuda. Aquara takes it away from his opposing 14, and Savio Furtado looking for Ludvigsen, but he angled his run the wrong way. Ajeke coming across to quell the danger for Raskos Coombe. Jeffrey Williams impeding things for a moment. Carpathios' ball across for Mashamango, making a run himself, looking for McNabb. Masterfully turns inside. McNabb against a few. Matthew McNabb once again saved by Stobbart to deny what would have been a majestic run from Matthew McNabb. The replay there shows him pirouetting like a gymnast and almost getting a guided shot off. Not to be. Ball across now. Wallace further on for Aquara. Falling to ground. Wallace remains with possession. Cuts back inside away from Scott. Wallace now turns on Scott and earns the set piece. Free kick for the Aces here. The referee just giving some instructions to the Hellenic captain, just to possibly mind his players. There are fouls from both sides, in fact. And it was one on the Aces captain, which has earned a set piece. And with less than 2 minutes of regulation time to go, this certainly would edge the Aces in front at the half if they are to profit on this dead ball. Tanu analysing, adjusting and aiming, and now his ball comes into the box. Driven forward, Barnaby Wood gets the header front post. Met with some power there, could not quite direct it to the goal of San Marcos. Possibly a little too much power for Wood to receive. San Marcos are going to go wide. Turner heads it further on for Mashamango. They avoid danger there. Tanu, though, receives off Ludvigsen, continues his run, looking to thread through Ludvigsen, but time for San Marcos to come across and gather. No. Throws wide. Mashamango looks to come inside. Prifty tries to edge it on. Turner instead. Now it's McNabb. Back for Prifty. McNabb's continued his run. Moving forward. Coming back inside. Players have made runs either side. Mashamango is one of them. But the offside flag is up. And that denies the young midfielder from another opportunity. Offside against the Blues there, and Stobbart just an opportunity to clear forward and possibly take us to the half. I don't envision there will be too much additional time, not many stoppages in this half. Carr heading forward. Turner heads. Furtado further forward. Back to Savio. Furtado. Prifty. Cuts back inside. Sells Furtado. And now Bell. We've reached the end of regulation time. Borrowed time we're in. Paraskos-Coombe. Cutting back inside. Paraskos-Coombe on an attempt. Curling and misjudging the power of that one and mops up for it Stobart. Tanu back inside for Laguda. The run's been made by Aquara. It'll gather distance and Aquara will look to keep this in. The 214s to battle, but the ball seemed to have come out of play. Could not be quite kept in by the Aces frontman. So that will be a throw in. Keelan Scott now. Marches forward, takes the throw. Wallace heads back out. Savas Trachelis just helps it on forward. Tanu will come the other way. Almost perfectly weighted. Ajeke needed to head that. And his header will come across, but corner kick is the call. Could not quite be kept in by Samarkos. So possibly MINDIL Aces with the final opportunity of the half. And this certainly would be a hammer blow for the Blues. Players have committed forward. Aquara, Ludvigsen, Carr, Laguda, Wallace as well. Aerial threat aplenty. In comes Tanu. Ball into the box, looking for a riser. Carr met it high and referee's whistle to the mouth. Brings the first half of action to a close here. 1-1 on the North Crest scoreboard. An early goal from the Blues, cancelled out almost instantaneously by the Aces. Plenty of work to do for both coaching staff. We'll have a short break and an intermission, and we'll be back with you for the second half of action. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. Thank you for rejoining us, ladies and gentlemen, for the commencement of the second half. Round 11 men's Premier League action. 1-1 is the score at half-time between MINDIL Aces Football Club and Hellenic Athletic Club. The Blues did take an early lead, and then the Aces cancelled out that one almost instantaneously. Moments away from the second half being resumed. Hellenic to get us kicked off and underway. Really going right to left on your screens. And off we are. Carpathios. Wide to Mashimango. Now it's Tega Ajeke. Alexander Turner. Back inside for Ajeke. Both sides remain unchanged at the half. Just the early substitution, which forced Alex Fitzmaurice from the field. He was swiftly replaced by Keelan Scott, who takes possession. Comes wide for Paraskos Coombe, forward for Prifty. Laguda ahead of him. Paraskos Coombe, though, electrifyingly wins back possession. Savas Trachelis going on a attacking run of his own. Andre Prifty, central for Bell. Nice run here from Savas Trachelis. In he goes. Williams gets a crucial touch onto that one. And now he has possession via the throw. Inside he goes, looking to advance forward for McNabb. Touch on. Bell and Oo get there, and Barnaby Wood as well. Turning inside Barnaby Wood. Now it's Laguda. Matthew Wallace. Coming forward, Barnaby Wood. Furtado back to Wood. Ludvigsen touches back inside. Joshua Laguda. Back for Tanu. Crosses field. Jeffrey Williams winning that one. Comes forward now Williams. Ball over the top. Nice run by Matthew Mifsud, but this ball will just skip away from the fullback. And out for a throw in. Keelan Scott with this throw. Comes down the line and dispatches into the air. Mifsud, strong header down. Take two for Keelan Scott. He'll have another opportunity via this throw. Down the line. Brifty heads on. Wallace. Still with Matthew Wallace here, weaving and turning in and out of possession. Mifsud down the line. Matthew Wallace takes it in his stride, looks to get past Scott there. Doing well for the moment, the Blues. Mifsud and the Aces still with possession. Cross ball. Tanu takes it down and looks to come forward. Rolls it over. Laguda. All the way back he goes for Stobbart. Heads wide early. Little soft ball, but he'll get across to it, Williams. Play Carr now, and Carr heads back to allow his goalkeeper to collect and roll swiftly out for Jeffrey Williams. Now Laguda. Back here for Stobbart. Williams. Advancing forward. Venturous. Laguda. Further across the field. Now James Carr takes possession. Tanu. Matthew McNabb closing down with pace there. The press from Hellenic looks to be on here. They've won back the ball momentarily. Tanu comes away with possession. Space here. Tanu playing an overlapping ball, and Ludvigsen can't quite get to it. Mashimango plays it back, and so Marcos needing to get across and make contact with the ball. Doesn't quite concede the corner, but the throw-in is earned for the Aces. In comes the ball. Laguda looks to load up and play it in for Aquara. Come across and gather this ball. And earns the foul as well. Free kick for the Aces. In a position of some danger as well. Seems to be Wallace over this delivery. We'll see if he can swing a ball into the box and cause some danger for the Blues defense. Two in the wall, and Wallace with the armband. Assessing the delivery here, Matthew Wallace. Whistle blows, Wallace's ball goes in and cleared out there by Scott. Headed back in by Wood, and ball comes in here. Samarkos trying to get it clear. Ludvigsen across for Aquara, first time delivery, and Aquara has scored. The Aces are in front. Uche Aquara, the man who's on a mission, and his form continues. That's 4 goals in 3 games now for Uche Aquara. And that was a fantastic finish there. The Aces now, 5 minutes, just over 5 minutes gone here, and now the Yellow and Blacks 2 goals to 1 up. Early setback here for Hellenic Athletic Club. Carpathios, Mashamango. Back for Ajeke. Crosses field, Keelan Scott brings it in his stride. Comes forward and Williams intercepts that one. Wallace, it's his delivery that fired the Aces in front. Stobbart, overlapping ball here for Tanu, back for Laguda. Closed down quickly but weaves through a pass for Wood. Very silky on the ball is Barnaby Wood. Wallace equally as so. Laguda helps it on for Williams. Still Jeffrey Williams here. Drakeelis intercepts that one. And now a run here possibly, and Carr looking to get some contact onto it, but gathered up easily there by Stobbart, and now Mifsud. Williams. Laguda. Stobbart. And now it's Tanu. His ball across field finds Jeffrey Williams. Skipping forward, Jeffrey Williams all the time, and space afforded to him. Ball high and lofting. Ludvigsen gets a header onto it. Ajeke, casual clearance, but Will Mabel to make up for it. And he can skip forward here. Tegger Ajeke enters the Aces half and looks to play a through ball. Cut out there, but Prifty and Wallace compete. Wallace wins the ball cleanly. Ludvigsen playing it wide. Barnaby Wood with the touch. And Wood further on forward looking for Aquara, competing with Turner. And Turner in with a challenge again and just does enough to put it out. Will be a Hellenic throw in. Thrown in by Mashamango. Carpathios back to his wing back, and Barnaby Wood for the Aces. Furtado receives, and his ball can come into the box, blocked by Alexander Turner. Heads out wide for a throw in here. Tanu. McNabb coming across to challenge with the defender. There's a foul here against Tanu, using a little too much body with McNabb, forcing McNabb to ground. relatively even challenge. Prifty. Challenged by Laguda. Carr comes out with it. Wallace receives. And now Williams. James Carr. Coming down the line. McNabb looking to get a touch onto it. Mashamango allows it to roll. The Aces can take a throw in a dangerous position here well into their enemy half. Who goes to Furtado? Playing it off. Mashamango gains a few more meters, and this will be a repeat attempt to throw in for the Aces. Tanu with the delivery. Barnaby Wood. Still Barnaby Wood. Nice skill there to earn the throw. The attack prolongs. Ludvigsen taking it down well, looking to cross almost instantaneously, and it goes out for a corner kick in favor of Mindil. An opportunity here, played just over 10 minutes into this half, and a chance for the Aces to add a third. Tanu will have the delivery, and in he comes. Ball searching. Ludvigsen rising. Acquire as well. Danger here. Carr, and it's blocked. Hellenic escape again. Another opportunity almost there for the Aces to add a third. Who goes short? Barnaby Wood receives. Looks to play it inside the box. Chip ball attempt. Comes straight over for Tavian Ludvigsen. And almost just caressing that to Samarkos. Not enough power required. Coombe looking to come away here, but Laguda does very well and stays on the ground, but plays the pass to Wallace. Prifty coming away with it for the Blues. Now it's Turner. Cuts back inside, Alexander Turner. And now it's Paraskos Coombe. Pace looks to come forward, and a rash ball played looking for McNabb, but not to his advantage. Mifsud takes some strides, enters his opposing half, looks to play a ball out in front. Uche Aquara receives, can speed away here. Mashamango alert to the delivery. Prifty dinks it over for Paraskos Coombe. Back to Keelan Scott, the only substitution of the game as well. As we approach the 60th minute, no other substitutions made. Plenty of reinforcements in the arsenal for both teams. Prifty looks for a ball, and Simon Bell is offside. A touch too late, that ball. Almost at the right moment. Would have sent Simon Bell through on goal. Not to be. Joshua Laguda comes wide for Tanu. Now James Carr. Immediately onto Wood. This ball comes wide. Tanu's able to keep it in for the moment, but the referee will signal the throw in. Mashamango with a throw here. Comes forward. McNabb chests it down and receives. McNabb still. Now it's Keelan Scott. Paraskos Coombe dinks it on for Trachelis here. Back for Coombe. Coming away and cutting back inside Paraskos Coombe. Forced to ground. Referee says nothing doing, and Tavian Ludvigsen coming away with the ball here, looking to dink it over first time, and Alexander Turner having to get contact to it. Forcing out for a throw. Williams. Looking for an option. He'll go short to Laguda, rather. Back for Williams. Wallace. James Carr receives. Full scope of the pitch in front of him. Elects to go long. Acquire the intended target. And is not fouled. Throw in now for Hellenic. Brought down by Scott. Heading forward, Laguda gets that vital touch. Prifty competing with him. It's a good battle between two strong individuals. Mifsud caresses the ball across for Tanu. He'll go back to Williams, drawing the Blues out here, trying to build upon an opportunity here. The Aces. Back wide for Williams. Wallace. This ball short. Trachelis picks that one off. All he do with his possession. Give it away, he will. Williams now can skip away. Paraskos Coombe trying to chase. Williams across for Barnaby Wood. Can take a stride in front of Mashamango here. Number 3 for the Aces. Uche Okwara. Ajeke wins that one. Carpathios. Now it's Mashamango. Pace and attack. The idea for Mashamango. In he comes still. Laguda getting to that one. Laying in front of it and stopping the channel. Tanu dinking it over for Ludvigsen. Nice strength to get away from Trachelis, but Trachelis wins the second ball, not before Ludvigsen earns it, and it is a free kick for the Aces. Another opportunity. And of course, at this stage, we'd like to thank Ward Keller. They are your territory law firm, personal and business dispute resolution experts. And you can reach them on 1-800-978-360. That's 1-800-978-360. The Northern Territory Government and McDonald's for their continued support for football for all in the Northern Territory. Of course, that we are live at you on the FNT TV. Australia's top end, Darwin, Larrakia Park. Celebrating a cultural week as well, NAIDOC week. Many thanks to elders past, present and emerging, Indigenous and Torres Strait Islanders. A massive impact, and that was almost a impactful delivery from Tanu, not to be known. Paraskos Coombe coming away. Now it's Laguda out wide. He looks to play it on for Furtado. First time ball blocked by Trachelis. Furtado back to Mifsud. Now it's Matthew Wallace. Ludvigsen. Sorry, Laguda and Wallace having a strike, and that's over the bar. Goal kick. And as mentioned, across our member federation clubs, we have many notable Indigenous and Torres Strait Islander players. Of course, many also play AFL in the Northern Territory, and we're glad to have so many talented athletes that choose to play the beautiful game as well. This week is all about acknowledging their contributions and impact on this game. Here comes Prifty, ball over the top, McNabb taking it in his stride. Matthew McNabb pacing away from Carr, and that's a great save by Jordan Stobbart. Paraskos Coombe still, Jeffrey Williams now pacing out of the box. He'll look for a teammate here. Fronted up by Mashamango, needs to turn inside to come outside, and now Williams elects to go for the line. Ludvigsen takes a touch in. Ajeke coming across very well. Now Carpathios plays it over the top for Mashamango. Nicely done from Barnaby Wood as well. Tanu. Now it's Savio Furtado. Uche Okwara back for Ludvigsen, but Carpathios picks his pocket and looks to come away here. Savio Furtado back to Tanu. Laguda. Dinked over for U, and McNabb plays it out. Throw in for the Aces. And a substitution to take place here for Hellenic Athletic Club. believe it's going to be Sabastrakilis Samson Mashamango, who is brought off the field, and his replacement is going to be number 24. That's Stylianos Vrontos. Of course, the last time these two sides played, it was an unfortunate tackle from Stylianos Vrontos, which earned the Aces a penalty kick in the Australia Cup, and Lewis Williams sent them all the way through to the final. And since then, the Aces now have a round of 32 date with Avondale FC, the Victorian football giant. They'll be coming to the territory later this season. Barnaby Wood, cut out by Prifty, but this will fortunately roll out to Tanu. Takes a touch and looks to get past Prifty, and Prifty plays it out. Will be an Aces throw. Laguda. Jeffrey Williams.
Oh, no, you didn't.
James Carr. Laguda takes away from McNabb and away from Prifty. And Laguda remains with possession. Now Uche Okwara. He'll get to the end of Prifty's ball and look to play in a cross. Dinked over, and Samarkos gets to it very well. Looks to come the other way quickly. Paraskos Coombs in space. He'll take a touch and proceed forward. Scott's providing reinforcement. He will receive, and outstretched leg trying to find Coombe again. Williams takes it past Scott, earns the foul as well. And just under 25 minutes of regulation time to go. The Aces with a 2-goal-to-1 advantage, replicating, as mentioned earlier, their Australia Cup victory. In that game, they were also 2-goal-to-1 victors. Still some time to go to change that narrative, though. Mifsud launches it long. Tavian Ludvigsen and Alexander Turner there. Furtado receives, looks to get past Scott and Vrontos. Scott wins out. Now it's Matthew McNabb. Prifty dinks it wide to Paraskos Coombe. Has space here, cuts back inside on his left. Paraskos Coombe with a strike, and that's off the crossbar and cleared off the line. Corner kick there, not quite over the line, and out of play for a corner. The Aces very nearly conceding. Carpathios dinks it highly over for Turner, heads down, Carr clears. Will be an Hellenic throw here. Still attacking forward they are. This will nonetheless be an opportunity. Thrown in immediately. Prifty brings it down, looks to cut back outside and inside. His ball played off his opposing 11, Williams, and that's out for a corner kick. Paraskos Coombe will look to hit this with his left, curl it inside. Ball comes in, Ajeke receiving and heading in. Prifty heads as well, and Stobbart able just to collect and go to ground calmly, coolly, collects it, and now rolls wide. Matthew Mifsud brings it in his stride, looking to launch long as well. Ludvigsen onside here. Oh, I thought onside. Thought Sabastrakilis was playing him on, but referee says offside. Linesman in the best position to see that one. Vrontos. Long ball for McNabb. Immediately puts it over, looking for Paraskos Coombe to race across. Mifsud clears it wide. The Aces yet to use any of their substitutions. So 5 fresh legs ready to come on and impact the game further. Hellenic tapping into their reservoir. One of them is Rontos. He takes a long throw, which we'll see. Put in with pace. Stobart gets across, struck by Prifty, and James Carr doing goalkeeping work, keeping that one out. Fantastically done there to just help that one over the line, legally as well. Williams has stayed to ground. We'll see if he is able to continue. Gets back quickly to his feet, and he'll have a corner to defend. Carpathios with the delivery. George Carpathios places it into the box, running to it, and as Simon Bell forced Stobart to make a clearance, fist over the top. And so it'll be a corner kick, take two, but from the other side, and Paraskos Coombe is likened to take this one. And it will go left-footed out swinging ball. Paraskos Coombe's delivery. McNabb coming front post, Tanu there to repel, and that was offside nonetheless, so will be a Aces free kick.
Yes, that is the ultimate grab.
And the first substitution to take place here for the Aces, number 6, Nicholas Concionis on standby, and he will enter the game. He will be replacing their dynamic number 12, that's Tanu. So it looks to be a straight swap here. Concionis coming out to the right back position. Laguda looking to dink one over, and for Concionis to get involved immediately. Takes it down well. On forward for Aquara. This combination could be deadly. Aquara back into the box and cleared by Ajeke. Barnaby Wood. McNabb gets there ahead of him. Still with Matthew McNabb. Going to come forward here, George Carpathios. And that's off Furtado, so it will be a throw-in to the Blues. Savas Trakilis will gather this one and take the throw for his side. Less than 20 minutes of regulation time to go. The Blues have a goal deficit to overturn. Carpathios thinks it over for Prifty. Now Scott, chance here. Almost there for Paraskos Coombe. Be forced to curve his run, but he was in an offside position as well, so free kick for the Aces to come here. Jeffrey Williams here with possession. He goes forward, long driven ball. Scott gets to it. McNabb looking to cleverly dink a pass on for Prifty, but not quite working for his teammate. Of course, there is still plenty of time to go here, but a victory here for the Aces would take them just within 1 point of Hellenic Athletic Club. And they will, of course, still have a game in hand over their blue rivals. So if they were to win that one as well, a massive if, they would then go top of the table and handball against Matthew McNabb. Frustrations building for the Blues. The Aces are on course to hand Hellenic only their second defeat of the league season. Ball forward by Carr. Turner rising to meet that one. Wallace as well, trying to get ahead of Scott. Scott's the one that clears it. Laguda brings it down. Concionis making the run wide. He'll get to this one as well. First time ball for Aquara. Knock out wide. Wallace has made the run. Can the Aces captain lift them to a third here? Looks to get past Ajeke and sneakily try get past the centre back, but not quite working out. Now forward. Brontos coming forward, the substitute. Playing it further on for Paraskos Coombe, but his touch is poor there, and it means possession is given away.
I like me.
And now it's going to be number 7 for number 8. Dylan Mountain, the man who's going to enter the game. He will be replacing number 8, Savio Furtado. And Dylan Mountain, a very exciting player, especially going forward. We'll see if he can utilise his exploits on the game in the final 15 minutes that remain. Mifsud going forward for Uche Okwara. Alexander Turner just let this ball roll. It's an aces throw. Laguda being confronted by Prifty. Gives the ball away. Matthew McNabb, an opportunity here for Hellenic to snatch a lead. McNabb away from Concionis, and it is a foul for the Blues. And a yellow card earned by Nicholas Concionis, bringing down the Hellenic forward. Professional foul deemed, stopping an opportunity perhaps of scoring. It's a quick break from the Blues, and so the referee deeming that one a cautionable offence.
Yeah, look at the start.
Matthew McNabb over this set piece, as well as Tega Ejeke. 5 men in the war for the Aces. Can they and Stobbart repel this set piece? McNabb in focus, Ejeke not far away. In comes McNabb, strikes it, and Stobbart gathering his way across it. Makes it a relatively easy looking save there, but his positioning certainly aiding him. And he clears up into the air. Rontos and Ludvigsson there to do battle. Uche Okwara helps on for Ludvigsson. And now wide to Matthew Mifsud. Ball over the top here. Rontos gets a header to it. Karpathios as well. Matthew McNabb looking to power curl a ball on for Coombe, but that one only curls out of play. Mifsud. Now it's Wallace. Laguda. Concionis. Nicholas Concionis, a very reliable dispatcher of the ball, shows that once again. Mountain and Trachelis. Mountain doing well, and the Aces have a throw. Substitution to take place here now for both sides. First, it's going to be Paraskos Coombe coming from the field, and he is being replaced by Manoli Jalouris. It was Paraskos Coombe who did assist Simon Bell, his opener. And Uche Okwara going to be replaced by Eamon Kelly. It was Okwara's goal that has put the Aces in front. Earns a well-earned reprieve, and Eamon Kelly will now be his replacement. Very nimble and quick forward. Mountain off Karpathios. McNabb. Foul earned behind the ball. And not allowed to continue. Ejeke over the set piece. Trachelis. Front toss there. Takes it down. being pressured by Wallace. Mifsud as well, nudging Vontos out of it, but Vontos has the pace to recover. Prifty getting past a couple. Carpathios, Keelan Scott. Matthew McNabb takes it in his stride with the ball relinquished. Eamon Kelly can't control it. Hellenic on possession. Prifty. Laguda there as well, comes away with possession. Joshua Laguda skipping away from Carpathios and Vontos. And Laguda almost laying it off for Ludvigsson. Not quite coming off there. Now it's Manoli Jaluris. And Mifsud, professional foul there. He'll earn the yellow card.
Especially if you've already beat 7.
Knew exactly what he was doing there, Matthew Mifsud. Just bringing an end to that Hellenic attack. Jaluris, of course, can pace away and threaten goal. And Mifsud saw that danger imminent. Henceforth, bringing down the man. Turner launches long. Simon Bell will rise and bring it down. Wallace loops it over. Eamon Kelly heads on now for Ludvigsson. And also up in the air, Eamon Kelly has the pace to bring it down as well. Heads in front of him and now behind him. Trachelis clears, but only as far as Joshua Laguda. Concionis wide. Now it's Dylan Mountain. Laying it out in front. Eamon Kelly will use his pace to get across to this and keep it in. Force the sub, and a player has stayed to ground here. And Eamon Kelly remains to ground over a heavy challenge by the goalkeeper. Seems to be a colliding of two players. Don't think there will be a penalty kick at the conclusion of this assessment. But it does look like Eamon Kelly was made contact with to the chest. So he will stay to ground for the moment. Many thanks as well to Northcrest, their house and land display centre. Reuben Avenue in Berrima, open 7 days a week. And once again, Ward Keller, they are your territory law firm, personal and business dispute resolution experts. And the number, of course, is 1-800-978-360. It's 1-800-978-360. Marcos throws short for Turner. Rontos. Down the line, Jaluris takes a touch. Looks to come back inside and outside. Rontos further on. Jaluris once again. Nimble feet to get past Laguda. Steal with Molly Jaluris. Nice run here. Looking for the overlapping run of McNabb. Couldn't quite find him. Tiresome work there from Jaluris. Does very well. Turner. Ajake. Eamon Kelly just coming onto the pitch and almost dispossessing Ajake. Trachelis. Further on from Matthew McNabb will look to utilise his pace, but James Carr makes a beautiful challenge. Ajake and Eamon Kelly, the two number 4s, do battle there. Carpathios. Wallace ducks the head and wins it efficiently. Ludvigsson on for Wallace here. He'll stride forward away from Turner, and the shot look to be blocked off Turner, but the referee doesn't agree. Goal kick, the signal. Simon Bell. Concionis marshalling him out of play. Relatively quiet for his standards in the second half, Simon Bell. Substitution here for the Aces. Barnaby Wood, a very, very respectable shift this evening. He's going to be replaced by Joel Formoso. Concionus throwing down the line. Ludvigsson looking to get past Ajeke, but giving away the foul was Tavian Ludvigsson. And now Vrontos will look to pace ahead and join in on the attack here. He definitely has pace to burn here, and Vrontos play on, says the referee. William Wallace playing it forward, but off target and out of play. Hellenic with his throw. McNabb. Moso sticking to him very closely. McNabb's lowly driven ball forces Stobbart to come out and make the save. Williams. There's time here. Playing a wide ball. Concionus brings it down nicely and dinks it first time. Eamon Kelly heads it on. And Ajeke needed to be swift there and was. Gets there to deny Ludvigsson the avenue to steal possession. Prifty. Further on. Ajeke, the centre half's continued his run here. He can play across into the box. It's angled well. Scott's there. And his header is just wide. Caught a deflection on the way through Keelan Scott's header. And that one is out for a corner kick. Substitution to be made by both sides here. It's going to be a replacement for the Aces. It's going to be Matthew Mifsud to make way, and his replacement is going to be Mauricio Morales Clavio. And Hellenic Athletic Club will be bringing from the field Andre Prifty. And his replacement is going to be the returning number 17. That's Mario Camero. Corner kicker nonetheless. Ball comes in here. Stobbart retrieving and gathering well, coming to ground and making the save. And now launching it long. Vrontos looking to get a foot to it. Eamon Kelly competing with Draculis. Wallace now looking to play it for Ludvigsson. Vrontos gets there ahead of Ludvigsson, turns away from Mountain and skips away from Wallace also. Stylianos Vrontos joining the attack, looping a ball. James Carr forced ahead. Gilouris coming forward, away from Formoso, looking to dink it cheekily over for Simon Bell, and Stobbart will just calmly come across and take possession. Rolling it short here. Morales Clavio. Back to Williams. Looking to gather distance, but the ball superseding himself and going out wide. Camero. Joining the attack, Savas-Draculis. Hellenic defender look to get involved here. Play a nice looping ball. Simon Bell is there. Header coming in from Williams, allowing Stobbart the prime opportunity just to gather that one and bring it into his possession. Rolls it now wide. Morales, Clavio. Ludvigsson will get to this ball ahead of Turner, but Turner wins the battle. And now the two captains do battle, Turner and Wallace. Ludvigsson joining in, and Turner doing just enough to earn the foul. Be a Blues free kick here.
Wait, how much? I only know the ratio of the pounds. How much is it? Do you know?
Carpathios
Yeah, that's what you're doing.
on the ball. And with less than 2 minutes to go,
1 to 1.5.
chances will be at a premium. Ball comes in, players rise, ricochet, Matthew McNabb, what can he conjure? Gilouris getting across to this one. Still with Jaluris, looking to get past 1 and 2, and will be a corner kick, but at what expense? There is a Aces player down. Looks to be James Carr. Of course, we hope he is okay. Corner kick coming up nonetheless.
Kilos to pounds.
Jaluris.
Okay. Wait, so
Comes in with a delivery. Stobbart coming across and gathering very well. Easing up the pressure there for his side. Commanding stuff from the Aces custodian.
So it's 150 to...
And he launches long into the air. Eamon Kelly racing across to get to this one. He brings it down and gets it past Drakeelis. Ludvigsen on the ball, dinking out in front of Eamon Kelly. He's got pace as well. Coming straight out at Samarkos. Courage shown by Eamon Kelly, and Samarkos strength to retain and launch it quickly. Turner. Opportunities here at a premium, and Jaluris trying to head on for Simon Bell. Stobbart brings it down. We've reached the end of regulation time here. Borrowed time, the determination of the referee. Launches up into the air. Garbathios short for Turner. Now it's McNabb. Fakes away from Laguda, but Laguda has strength to absolutely retain the ball. Very well shown by Joshua Laguda. Ludvigsen. Closing stages of this game, the Aces will look to carry out a victory that will take them within 1 point of the summit of the table. Laguda, urged to shoot by the Aces faithful, will come wide to Wallace now. Matthew Wallace heads wide for Ludvigsen, perhaps a third on the cards here for the Aces. Ludvigsen, and strikes his shot directly down. Goal kick, referee looking at the watch. Another ball required here. And we'll see if that is the conclusion of this game. Referee having a look at the watch. Perhaps we are at the conclusion of this match as well. Substitution also made here in the late stages. It looks like a Hellenic substitution that has earned an immediate yellow card. John Malis coming onto the field and immediately getting booked, says the referee. Goal kick nonetheless for Samarkos. And now, kick to be taken. Referee has another glance at the watch. And Jeke coming out of defense. Given away to Ludvigsen. Eamon Kelly as well. Possession to be kept. The Aces, you'd assume. Eamon Kelly dinking it over. Jeke clearing. Going long. This might be one of the last opportunities. Williams heading out. Rontos, but Laguda does very well to retain possession and keep it in for the moment. Throw-in signaled for Hellenic, and one of the final opportunities, you dare say so as well. Thrown in here. Laguda heads out. He's been a colossus all evening. Rising as well. McNabb, advantage called by the referee. Back for Rontos. Cross comes into the box. Jaluris getting across to this one, but marshalled out of play expertly by Jeffrey Williams. And that should be one of, if not, the final opportunity for Hellenic. Closing in on a very important victory, the Aces. This will take them to 21 points, one behind the Blues, of course, with a game in hand. No matches on this week as we on a NAIDOC week. So plenty of rest for both sides before next week's action. McNabb, though, sending it forward. Carr back the other way. Camaro forward. Rontos there. Morales. Clavio. Substitutions doing battle. Ball comes into the box. Back post here. McNabb will look to retrieve and take it inside, but Concionis making a strong challenge to deny McNabb. Fans are calling for the whistle, but an opportunity beckons nonetheless. Bell plays it out wide. It's here with Trikilis. Ludvigsen strong. And a foul earned for the Aces, and this should surely be the final stanza of this match. And at least for the league, it'll take it to 1 win apiece. Of course, the Aces have the Australia Cup victory over the Blues also. But in regards to league wins, it will be 1 apiece, as Carr will look to lace the ball forward. And that brings play to an end, 90 minutes to a conclusion. And it is MINDIL Aces who come from behind to defeat Hellenic Athletic Club 2-1. Simon Bell's early goal almost cancelled immediately by Joshua Laguda. And then it was Uche Okwara, the man on fire, who has won the game for the Aces. That now takes them 1 point within the first spot with a game in hand, as mentioned previously. Aces end up victors on the night. My name is George Scoofez. It's a pleasure to have your company this evening. And until next week, we bid you farewell.